body weight is 280 pounds.
Hey friend, today is weigh-in day and I'm going to recap my week and go over my numbers. If you are new here, my name is Demetra and I have lost over 168 pounds on a previous weight loss journey. And after a setback, I am on a new weight loss journey with alternate day fasting and a Glp1. If you are looking for accountability, support, and community, then join the journey family. And if you are returning, hey friend, in regards to fasting, my schedule was thrown off this week. I don't want to blame my husband, but I'm blaming my husband. Because on Monday, which is always my fast day, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday have been my days of choice to fast unless I swap them out for a special occasion or something like that. Since I've been doing fasting since like April of this year, he fixed my plate and was bringing it up to my office as I was getting off of work. And I was like, oh, that's so sweet. You know, I'm fasting today, but since you made it, I guess I'll go ahead and have it. And I'll call it a modified fast, which I've done before. So it wasn't like an issue. At the time, I didn't feel like it was an issue. However, it just completely derailed me the rest of the week. So I don't care how sweet they are. I don't care how charming they are. Sometimes you have to stick to your guns. And because I say I blame him, but I have to hold myself accountable. I could have and should have said no thank you because I wasn't even hungry. I had got through the whole day. I only had a few more hours and I was going to bed anyway. So what had happened was, on Monday, I ate dinner. So I had that one meal. On Tuesday, I fasted to make up for Monday. And on Wednesday, I'm looking at my notes, y'all, I feasted instead of fasting, thinking that I was going to swap it out for Wednesday, Thursday. Well, on Thursday, I fasted until 8 o'clock that night, and then some cravings were taking over, and they won. They was whispering again, and I answered again, and had popcorn. That is like my weak spot, is popcorn. So then on Friday, I fasted. I fasted all day, which I normally do on Fridays. And then on Saturday, which was my son's 10-year anniversary of his passing, I feasted. I had loaded fries for breakfast that day, and then I didn't have anything else besides coffee until it was time for dinner, and we went and ate Mexican in honor of my son. And I had chicken, rice, cheese. I had some of the nachos and cheese. I had a margarita. So, and then today is Sunday and I'm doing OMAD. I have not eaten at this point of the day, and I will have my 1 meal a day this evening. So my fasting schedule did get thrown off a little bit this week. I didn't follow it to a T like I tried to. And some cravings did win, but I am giving myself grace this week because the last few weeks have been a little off for me, especially this week, this week more than ever, in anticipation of my son's anniversary. So I did give myself some grace. And I will do better this coming week as I have before this week. So I know this week was just an off week for me, and things are going to happen. Life is going to happen. Whether it's a joyous occasion or a sad occasion, things are going to happen in life where it's not always going to be perfect as we planned or envisioned. In regards to my dosage, I am still on the 10 milligram. I can go up at this point. I'm debating on whether I want to do that or not. Probably stick with the 10 for a while because it is, although I feel like if I up the dose, maybe I could have better results with my weight loss, but I am having results. So I think I'll stick with the 10 for a little longer. I am still doing split dosing. So I do 5 on Thursday, 5 on Sunday. I have not had my dose for today, so I'm going to take it after this video. In regards to injection sites, I think today I'll do my right leg. I have been doing my left leg for a few weeks now, but I noticed a couple of bruises on it. So I think I'm going to give it a little rest and try my right thigh and see how that does. Appetite suppression has still been amazing. The food noise, you know, was whispering here and there, probably because it's some emotional things. But the appetite suppression, like I haven't felt hungry. Like I didn't feel hungry when Monday when I ate on my fasting day when my husband brought me dinner. So appetite suppression, you know, the hunger feeling, and not here, but here, that feeling of hunger has not really been present. So I'm still very happy with the level of appetite suppression I'm getting on the 10 milligram dose of my Tirzepatide. I've discussed food noise. It did get a little louder this week. Still whispering, but once again, I believe I will connect it to what I was going through this week with my son in anticipation of that. Now that day has passed, so I feel a little bit more at ease, and I can, you know, if the food noise comes up, I feel like I am more likely to resist than this past week. Side effects, still constipation, still constipation. I've got a lot of recommendations from you guys, so I'm going to continue to try that. I need to be doing better on my water. I know that would help with constipation, and I appreciate those that have recommended water and reminded me of that. I drink water, but I don't drink enough and have not been drinking enough this week. So I'm going to continue to make that a goal for myself, is to continue to increase the amount of water that I take in. Activity, it didn't happen. I didn't even think about it. Was so lethargic this last week that I did good to just make it through my work day and take care of the things that I needed to. I do believe that it was the depression that had me feeling lethargic. So I'm going to try to push through and get some activity in this week. And I will update you guys in the next weigh-in about activity. In regards to food, I am still not making the best choices, although we eat at home the majority of the time. We make things like tacos and homemade tortilla shell pizzas, chili. Sometimes we'll have a salad and a baked potato, some grilled pork chops, grilled chicken, burgers, things like that are the type of foods that I eat. So as you can tell, there's not a lot of veggies up in there. We'll have, if we have a meat, I'll have green beans and corn or broccoli and cheese or something like that. But I know that I can do better with the choices of food that I'm making. So I am a work in progress. In regards to challenges or things that I need to work on, hydration, constipation, my plans for the upcoming week. So we know that Thanksgiving is coming up, and I will probably not make another video until after Thanksgiving. So my plan is just to eat like a normal person on the holidays. We only get together Thanksgiving Day, so I will fast all day until it's time for dinner, and then I will have Thanksgiving with my family. I will probably bring home some leftovers and have those on Saturday or Sunday. And yeah, that's my plans for the upcoming week. Just not to overindulge on the holidays, and still to fast on Monday and Wednesday and Friday of this coming week like I would. Now let's go over my numbers. Last week, week 20, I was 280.8 pounds. This week, week 21, I am 280 pounds. That is a loss of 0.8 pounds this week, for a total loss of 29.8 pounds in 21 weeks. I am praying and hoping, and it is my goal to get back to the 270s on my next weigh-in. For more content like this, subscribe to the channel and join the Journey family. Like and share this video, and I will see you in the comments. Bye, friend.